It's been a long couple of weeks. I'm sure it doesn't feel like that long for you guys since last weekend. The stress this time last Sunday of trying to get those submissions in. But having reviewed all the submissions this week, we are delighted to be finally here with the results. So, Will, I'll pass over to you and you can take it away.
Hey, happy Friday, everybody! And we are finally here at the day when all the winners will be revealed. So I'm here this evening with our very own Jess Rush, who you know otherwise as Pink Fizz. We're also delighted to be joined with Chadney Panchal, also from Cisco, who's obviously been continuously involved in the hack. A lot of you have come to know her very well, and Chintan Patel as well, the UKI CTO for Cisco. So thank you everyone who's watching. Thank you everyone who's here, and I think we're going to kick it off sort of straight away. So let me share my screen so we can start going through the bits and pieces. So let me just quickly move that there. Right, so let's go here. Right, to quickly summarize the week. It's been absolutely amazing. To put it all into context, we've had 61 co-projects that were completed on the hack. We've delivered 10 workshops over the last 2 weeks. We've had 17 panel discussions. So thank you everyone who's been involved in those, who's participated, who's led the workshops, and obviously all the sponsors involved in that. We really couldn't have done it without you. So thank you so much. And Chadney, I want to come to you now because obviously ourselves, we've been, people don't, when we do events, you don't see what goes behind the scenes, but obviously we've been talking for the best part of about the last 2-3 months planning Athena hack. So yeah, just want to hear your thoughts on the lead up and how it's all gone, and what your sort of best moments are that we've achieved in the last 2 weeks and the hackers have been involved in.
Gosh, best moment's going to be really, really tough. I had to figure out one moment in the past 2 weeks. I don't know if I can do that in this time. But you know what, Will? I was just completely blown away by the whole event and also the innovation that's come through from the past 2 weeks. And like the first thing I guess that comes to mind for me is a huge well done for everyone who's taken the time out of whether it's their university, their college, their work to take part in this event. And I know we've previously talked a little bit about how hacks are being used in the industry to generate innovation, but even as using hacks as a sort of opportunity and route into incredible companies such as Cisco is just a fantastic showcase of talent, in my opinion. And this 2 weeks sums that up so incredibly well. I think it's been a huge testament to sort of the passion and the work ethic from everyone involved as well. So a huge well done to everyone. And sort of the innovation piece that you mentioned, it's so inspiring for me. The amount of different ideas we saw, the different perspectives and approaches towards the circular economy, from looking at sort of furniture to gamification and everything else in between. Seeing the incredible apps that were built in sort of 48 hours or less, and the pitches that were so incredibly outstanding. Like, I can't say anything other than the fact that I was so blown away. But hats off to you, to Alex, to the rest of the team as well for putting together such a great event. I think the reason behind the Athena hackathon taking place is still prevalent today. And I think everyone can agree that show could have done a fantastic job in putting this together. So huge thanks.
Well, thank you very much for your kind words. And yeah, obviously, we've both been involved in the judging process, and it is so difficult because they're all such great ideas, and it's and thank you for everyone contributed. It was a nervous time last weekend because the stuff, especially in the UK, like just to quickly mention this was a global hack. We had teams all across the world. We had people from the States, from South America, from Brazil. We had people from South Africa, Thailand, India. It was amazing to bring this as a global event, and thank you for everyone that participated, because obviously usually this would be likelihood maybe at Queen Mary University London or Imperial College London University, one of the two colleges we use. So yeah, that's been an amazing triumph to make it global. And I think next year, it's likely to be a hybrid event, so we'll have the physical part, but it'll also be remote still, because this remote part has worked so well. So So thank you to everybody. So right, well, I'm going to now pass you all to Jess and Chintan, who's going to start going through the winners. So let me just quickly go to the next screen, because I just want to, this is just one quick quote. I just want to, this is from Lloyds Banking Group, who obviously very involved in the hack, and thank you so much. And this has come from Gemma Water. So it was fantastic to see the breadth of ideas the hackathon generated and the level of context, care and creativity each submission included. Tech has the ability to accelerate social good and sustainability impact, and having a fresh view of how to innovatively approach our Helping Britain Recover mission is brilliant. So thank you to the Athena team. So thank you, Lloyds Banking Group. Okay, so Jess and Chintan, I will now pass this over to you, and on your cue, I'll hit the slides. So over to you.
Perfect. No, thank you. I'm actually nervous for everyone watching. I don't even know why. I mean, this is scarier than pitching in front of a load of C-suite people in part of my job. But the first category that we have up is the Lloyds Banking Group prize. So their brief was Lloyds Banking Group are giving their prize to the team whose idea best meets the objective of helping Britain recover. So over to Chintan to announce the winner.
Fantastic, thank you, Jess. And so now we can reveal the winner for this this Lloyds Banking Group contest. So, Will, if you'd show us, it's the team helped the NHS recover spring cleaning, and the team did a fantastic job. Kate, Magda, Sophie, Jessica, huge congratulations to you in doing this. I think you know, the team were blown away with what you put together. So, big congratulations to you.
Yeah, no, it was epic. I watched the video, and it was very creative with the news flash. So well done, guys. Really, really awesome. It'd be great to be able to hear you sort of clapping or whatever you're doing at home right now. But well done.
No virtual applause, exactly.
So next up, we have the best bootcamp team prize. So we had a number of bootcamp teams submit projects, and the winner is
Okay,
the winner is Refurbished, Refurbished. I should get the name right. It's the team did a great job. So Savine, Natasha, Manuela, you win the £500 prize. You were bringing back furniture to life while supporting mental health through our art workshops. And again, you know, really innovative idea, really unique way of putting this in terms of the brief that we put out there. So big congratulations to you. Well done. And thank you for your hard work on this.
Yeah, no, well done, guys. So next category, we have the best company team prize. Now, I know there's been quite a few companies getting involved with this, which has been epic. And the winning team goes to...
The winning team is Reuse to Save, the Lloyds Bank team. So Faith, Heather, and Tasmir, great job. I'm just going to have a quick look at my notes here, because I think the way you put this hack together around changing shopping habits for consumers, which is so important, bringing incentives so that we can actually have more sustainable packaging in different points and convert it into discounts at retailers. You know, really thought about the end-to-end chain here, and yeah, we thought this really stood out. So great work, congratulations. £500 prize is on its way to you.
Well done, guys. So, right, we're now up to third, second, and first. Dun, 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 big drum roll starting up. So third place prize.
Okay. The Good Goods Company. So team, is a huge prize here for you guys. Fantastic work. Marpox, A, Tambi, Leona, and Cation. Great job. I think your message was around you know, reducing metal, reducing plastic, textiles, paper waste, and contributing to the circular economy. The team were again blown away by what you put together, and the pitch that you gave as well really stood out, and you really looked at the problem and really found a really innovative solution to it. So I know the team spoke very highly of you, and a very well deserved place in our top 3. Congratulations.
Next up, second. So second place, we have
Green Delivery from Strathclyde University. So Radina, Slavka, and Alina. You know, removing the use of single-use plastic is probably one of the biggest things we can do as a society. And you know, your mission around actually eradicating that through a food a delivery company that's taking on that directly from the start from a food delivery perspective. Really great solution. Team, again, really impressed with how you pitched your idea, how you thought through the technology, the ramifications, how it would fit into the kind of supply chain. So big congratulations. You get the second prize, £2,500. So big sum of money. It's getting bigger each time. So big congratulations, big virtual applause for all your hard work on this, and great teamwork.
well done. And I suppose drum roll is like, I don't know how that's going to sound from my desk, but I'll try it. First place is for the grand £5,000 over to Chintan to announce the ultimate winner.
Right, drum roll. There's my little drum roll for you guys. So, right, the winner is of the Athena Hack 21. It's Team Stitch from Imperial College London. Big round of applause for the team here. Whoop, whoop, as it were. So, and I'm sure we're going to share some of the work from the team in a minute. But Stitch is all about connecting you to local tailors and seamstresses to increase longevity of clothes. We all know how much you know, this could contribute to the green economy effectively and support local industry as well. So look, just a really amazingly well thought out solution to a big problem in society. So congratulations, Radhika and Edita and Rasika. You're getting a big prize of £5,000. You're going to be getting some cool Cisco headsets, which both are technically awesome and will look awesome as well. And obviously you get the kudos of the whole community. So, you know, we're all, you know, not just you, but the whole team, you know, I think as a group, you should all be extremely proud of what you've achieved. All the winners, you know, in particular, I think everybody who's been involved in the hack across the board, from the organizers to the people who gave speeches. It really does take a village, you know, to get these things going. And you know, from what I remember a couple of years ago with the Athena hack to where you guys have taken it now, taken it global, and really tapped into a mission which is at the heart of everybody right now. You know, the circular economy and sustainability is top of mind for each of us as individuals, every company, every government. You know, we as a company just announced $100 million investment over the next 10 years in sustainability tech and supporting projects that actually drive exactly these types of things forward. So congratulations to everybody. Well done for setting it up. And again, huge congratulations to Stitch on winning this year's prize. So back to you, Will.
Yeah, I'm now going to play the winning pitch so everyone can see the amazing app that they created. I think what really stood out for us for this was that I'm sure most of you watching now think, this app could be released very soon. You know, some of the ideas were brilliant, and some of them, you know, big ideas as well. But what we loved about Stitch is that it was about the local community, that it did interact with local businesses that need our help more than ever. You know, they've had a really tough time over the last 12 months. So it's really a fantastic idea. So now I'm going to play the video so everyone can see this this awesome solution. So here it goes. Let me play this.
Radhika, and we have created Stitch. Stitch is an app which allows users to connect to their local tailors and seamstresses to increase the longevity of their clothes. This app aims to help boost the local British tailoring industry by also keeping its users on trend. Did you know that more than $500 billion of value is lost every year due to clothing underutilization and the lack of clothes recycling? Furthermore, less than 50% of returns from online shopping go back on sale, as it's often cheaper and less hassle for retailers to send them to an incinerator or landfill.
A big way to reduce this waste would be to recycle and reuse clothes more.
Apps that resell clothes, such as Depop and Vinted, already exist and are massively successful. However, it's still relatively unpopular to try and mend any torn clothes, because it's much more convenient to just replace them. What if there was an app which could make it simple to mend any torn clothes? And that's where Stitch comes in. Stitch can be described as a cross between Uber and Instagram, but for the fashion industry. Our aim is to connect people to their local tailors and seamstresses who can meet their clothing repair and upcycling needs, and ultimately reduce the amount of waste while supporting the popular desire to remain on trend. Stitch can also provide a platform for homemakers with a sewing machine, or seamstresses who currently work from home, or fashion students who are strapped for cash. They can develop a following for their workshop on Stitch and build their own brand and business.
When you first open up the app, you arrive at the landing page in which you can see all the tailors that are near you. You can then choose to scroll through and find whatever tailor suits your needs and preferences. You can also choose to filter by a specific service or add any other filters to whatever service that you require. So say you have chosen a boutique that you would like to use. You can see the vicinity of the boutique as well as its star rating and what services they offer. Once you click on a tailor, you can see the description of what their shop entails, as well as showcasing any recent pieces of work that they have done. So say that you have chosen a tailor and you would like to contact them. Well, you can just easily message them and begin a conversation based on the service you require. As well as being able to message the tailor, you are also able to upload images as well as specify exactly what kind of service you would like the tailor to be able to offer you. Once the user and the tailor have specified exactly what service will be rendered, they can then choose a time slot which is suitable for both of them to collect the goods as well as when to deliver the resultant products. Now, once an order has been placed for a service to be rendered, the user can then go into their profile page and look up their current orders to see what's going on. The user can also follow tailors that they like, as well as receive followers if they are also a tailor themselves. They'll also earn thimble points the more they use the app.
In the future, we would implement a delivery-style courier system taken up by local cyclists or riders to exchange the items between the tailor and the customer. Once this is implemented, this app could revolutionize the tailoring industry, reduce the waste in the fashion industry, and give a much-needed boost to the local British economy.
And there we go. Absolutely fantastic. So that was Stitch, and it was everything. It's, awesome brand, awesome idea, well executed, and so some of the technical judges were very, very impressed with their repo as well, and all the whole everything that went into it, the whole business plan, etc. So amazing job. So yeah, but last, just got to say thank you to everyone, and as I say, it's such a shame because there's been so many amazing projects, and I think for those of you, it's quite often in hacks, this is where startups start. You've had a weekend of energy and innovation in a really hardcore setting, which you don't usually get, and it does create the best ideas. So I do really encourage all of you, if the passion's there, to keep going with some of these ideas, because honestly, some of them were absolutely amazing, and we'd love more than anything to see some of these ideas actually become a reality and be real businesses in the future. So everyone, just give yourself a huge round of applause, and yeah. Thank you, everyone. So all I can say now is stay in touch. Stay in the Discord. We're going to be making lots of announcements on Showcode over the next couple of months. There's going to be a whole Athena hub, super hub that's going to go live on Showcode, which will have loads of content, loads of projects. We're going to have a dedicated coding league to Athena. So that's all coming very, very soon. That'll be live on Showcode. So keep an eye out for that. As I say, stay on the Discord channel because it will not, this is not the end of that channel. It will only continue to get bigger and better. And for the hack, we will see you next year. So bring on Athena Hack 2022. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.